Welcome back. It was a warm and fashionable weekend here in Washington. Here to tell you just what we mean is Africa 54's Ndimyake Mwakalyelye. Hello, Ndimyake.
Thank you, Vincent. Yes, indeed. Some of Africa's hottest fashion designers were here in Washington this weekend to showcase their high-end fashion collections at the Smithsonian's National Museum of African Art. The provocative fashion show titled Fashion Matters featured eco-friendly fashions inspired by the exhibition Earth Matters, Land as Material and Metaphor in the Arts of Africa. The fashion show was the closing event for the exhibit. It featured 10 of Africa's most innovative fashion designers who interpreted their designs with eco-friendly fashions. Now, one of the featured designers is Nigeria's Patience Torlowei. Patience Please is the name of her lingerie line. She joins us now in Studio 52 to tell us more. Hi, and welcome to the show, Ms. Patience. So tell me a little bit first about what took you to the Smithsonian and what you were showcasing there.
Thank you. I was actually picked up from Nigeria randomly from what I made, an outer garment I made, which was worn by a Nigerian lady, and the delegation from Smithsonian happened to be in Nigeria. I didn't even know anything about them until that time. And they approached this person, and you know, it was directed to me. And at that point, they took something back to the United States. And somehow I got a phone call 2 months later to say that I've been selected for a Smithsonian Earth Matters fashion show.
Now, what's eco-friendly about your material?
Everything I work with is natural fibers. I believe in the importance of what goes on our body. And I'm so against the use of man-made polyamide and polyester compositions that are really not very friendly to our skin.
So obviously you are one of these 10. Is that the trend in Africa too, for a lot of people to use this eco-friendly, not only designs, but obviously
Well, I can speak confidently for myself that I've always believed in beauty being very silent, and it should not destroy nature, and it shouldn't be harmful to the body, because we are what we are for what we are today. And so I simply source natural fibers, from cottons to silks to flax and jutes, all the fibers that I know that it has to be natural, because yeah, our body's natural.
So now, originally, you were actually showcasing bridal wear.
Yes.
And then at some point, you transitioned to lingerie, which is what I want to turn our attention to right now. And we have some of your lovely displays right here on the set with us. Tell us about your lingerie collection or line.
Yes. I started, yes, rightfully from bridal. And I moved to Africa to start to create jobs from Belgium. And I got to Nigeria realizing that no one does lingerie, because lingerie actually is the most difficult part of garment making, and it's the most intricate and detailed piece of work you can do.
Like the one right behind you, if you could just show us maybe
yes.
the blue one.
Okay,
actually.
this one.
It's very intricate.
If you don't mind me standing up.
No, you can't stand up because you'll be out of the camera shot.
Anyway.
But the intricacy you're talking about is it's all hand
precisely
done.
So all of these, this is French lace. It's the finest of lace.
Okay.
And everything has been destroyed first and then put back together to create the motif I want.
Okay.
So I have actually put all this, superimposed all of this, and then fine sewn it. And it doesn't get any finer than this.
Now tell me a little bit about the kind of lingerie you like to market to the Africans. I see this is more of a conservative line as opposed to what many would expect lingerie to be, which is a little underwear and a little bra.
Yes, lingerie is a segment that is so small and is so fine, and I feel I've used the best because we are a very precious gem as women, and the undergarment is the bit that is not seen publicly. So I think no expense should be spared in getting the finest of material. This is the finest of silk and the finest of lace.
So how much is it?
Well, the price range of my products, I don't know if this way we should be talking commercial, things are from like $35 to $1,200.
Okay. Tell me very quickly about this. I really like it. That's pretty.
This one, actually I've made this one for a woman who is losing confidence in herself. Because after giving suck to children, the breast form changes. So most women, they actually hide themselves when they want to undress for their husbands. They don't want, they're not very confident anymore. So I've built a slipwear that actually has delicate lace.
Okay.
It's still sheer and see-through. And at the same time, her boobs are still standing. So she has high self-esteem.
It's pretty. Well, thank you so much for coming on our show and sharing your designs with us.
Thank you.
And congratulations for being picked to be on the Smithsonian lineup. That's Patience Torlowei, CEO of Patience Please by Patience Torlowei, a lingerie production company in Nigeria.